not go for exclusiveness that you are something like this. And then I said that what narrow mindedness. जो अच्छा इंसान होता है ना, यदि मैं आप लोगों से पूछूंगा, if I'll ask you who are you, तो कभी कभी आपको एक फीलिंग आता होगा कि I am something exceptional in the world. सभी को एक फीलिंग रहती है कि I am what exceptional in the world. ये जनरल थॉट. कभी कभी आप लाइफ में एक बार सोचा होगा I am what exceptional. Yes, who are human being, everyone can. So I said that exceptional. इसी तरह religion is also talking about I am exceptional, exclusiveness. Ultimately यदि देखा जाए तो every religion is talking the same thing. Yes or no? So we have given something, though therefore narrow-mindedness, and so we have to warn against the, what is, and I said that narrow-mindedness and exclusiveness. If we'll talk about exclusiveness, will what? Narrow mind will always. Yes or no? So I said that he talked about the read the Quran, but on the basis of what? English and, sorry, on the basis of rational and science. He asked the people to broad-minded and tolerant. जो सबसे ज़्यादा Muslim community में it was prevailing. Therefore I said that they are discussing like this. And ध्यान से सुनेंगे ये lines आपको, it will change your life, your thought of process. What the Aligarh movement, Mr. Syed Ahmed Khan has said like this. This is the great leader. If I am talking about something, if I am talking about Raja Ram Mohan Rai, similar you can say the Muslim reform. May I say that I salute this person. Again, the pioneer in what? Reform movement in the Muslim. Mains में लिखने के लिए आपके पास कुछ होना भी तो चाहिए. Then you should study. And what he said that, he said now both of us, Hindus and Muslims, live on the air of India. Not, it is not belongs to Hindi, it is not belongs to Muslim, it is both of us. Live on the air of India, drink the holy waters of Ganga. कहीं आपके घर पानी आता है तो पता रहता है कहाँ से आ रहा है, गंगा से आ रहा है, जमुना से आ रहा है, from where it is coming. Yes. So I said that live on the air of India, drink the holy waters of Ganga and Jamuna. We both feed upon the products of Indian soil. हम लोग किसी चीज के, the materials that the nature is providing to Indian soil. We are a nation and the progress. हम definition दिया था. What is the definition of a nation? Yes, a group of people, common people, a group of people living in a geographical region, having the same race and language known as a nation, but fighting for the same cause known as nationalism. Fighting for the same cause known as nationalism. Like I said that हम लोग सारे nation हैं. We are in a part of a nation. And जब हम लोग same cause के लिए fight करने लग गए, अन्ना हजारे started fighting. The whole people from the different parts started coming. क्योंकि मुझे एक ही movement दिखा. अपने लाइफ की जो फीलिंग है, पर्सनल फीलिंग है, वो यही मूवमेंट दिखा. Therefore I used to give the example. If I am talking about non-cooperation movement, तो मैंने नहीं देखा. We have studied, we have seen some picture and something like this. So it can be also considered as a what movement. When the people, I said a group of people having the same language, race and culture get together for the same cause, that is in a movement. Nationalism. Yes or no? उसको nationalism कहा जाता है. ये नहीं कि राष्ट्रवाद, हिंदी में बोलता है उसको राष्ट्रवाद, और किसी बोल दो राष्ट्रवाद, मैं तो लड़ मरूंगा. What is it? So thing has been completed. They used to keep change. So thought we are a nation. Nation समझ में? We are a nation and the progress and welfare of the country. Progress करना है, welfare of the country there is it, and both of us depend on our unity. 1857 revolution या कभी भी आप देखें, we are depend on our unity. So they are living together. I said that, and then unity, mutual sympathy, love, while our mutual disagreement, obstinacy and opposition and ill feelings are sure to destroy us. क्या ये राजा राम मोहन राय ने नहीं बोला था? This statement has been said by this one religion, one God, monotheism. If you remember that he said that everything, and he also talked about everyone is there is a one God, means Hindu has one God and Muslim has one God, Christian has one God. Yes, this kind of thought he is also giving. Then you can, don't you think that at that time the people are talking about in this manner? We are living in the air of what is in India and we are drinking the water of Ganga and Jamuna. ये कोई आसान सा शब्द है at that time to say someone in the, and it should be published. I said that तभी तो लोग सीखेंगे, and जब हम लोग बात किसी बात कर रहे हैं रैशनल एंड साइंस में, कुरान को कैसे पढ़ना है, रैशनल एंड साइंस, and then if we live like this, will destroy us. Sayyid Ahmad Khan rightly felt that the isolation would harm the Muslim community and prevent that. He did his best to create a link with the progressive cultural forces of the outside of the world. तो इन्होंने बोला कि हमें सबके साथ चलना है, साथ में we have to westernize ourselves, and if we live in the exclusiveness, we cannot move ahead. And then he worked hard to remove the hostility of the British rulers toward the Muslim, whom they considered as a real enemies. Understood? He felt that the religious and social life of the Muslim could be improved only with the help of modern Western scientific knowledge and culture. Therefore, a promotion of modern education was the first task. And then, official, he founded schools at many places. He got many Western books translated into Urdu. He started the Mohammedan Anglo-Oriental College in 1885 at Aligarh. It was meant to be a center for spreading Western science and culture. Later, this college grew into the Aligarh Muslim University. The liberal social and cultural movement started by Sayyid Ahmad Khan among the Muslims is known as the Aligarh movement. So this cultural, this liberal, this social movement, religious movement, this religious, cultural, social, liberal movement started by Sir Sayyid Ahmad Khan is known as, yes, और ये किस में चल रहे हैं, Hindus में या Muslims में, among the Muslims. And the Anglo-Oriental College was the center of this. So first it was in the form of modern school in 1870, further it has been 1875 become Mohammedan Anglo-Oriental College, and which has been converted into Aligarh Muslim University, AMU. I said it became the central educational institution for the Indian Muslims, yes. And it aimed at the promoting modern education among the Muslims without weakening the ties with the Islam. इसने बोला कि मुझे हमेशा आप कई शब्दों में even convert into it. He did not say that leave the Islam, leave the Quran. लेकिन आप कुरान को क्या करो, interpret करो, interpret the Quran. Yes, interpretation of Quran. And then Quran से आपको लग जाएगा कि yes, what you have to do with by living along with your Islam. और जो लोग social reform और ऐसी बातें करने लग जाते हैं तो उनकी एक ही religion हो जाता है. It is, I said that, humanity. Yes or not, only one religion. There are several other social religious movements which in one way or the other helped the national awakening of the Muslim. Mirza Ghulam Ahmad had founded the Ahmadiyya movement in 1899. Ahmadiyya movement, when it has been started? 1899. And Munda revolt has been taken place 1899. In which year? Munda? There is some Munda in Jharkhand. In which it has been started? So 1899 में which are the two movements? Just उस समय आपको याद रहे. I said that वैसे भी कैसे कितने मुंडे हैं? 99. कितने मुंडे? So I said that 1899 I said that there is an which one I said that? Ahmadiyya movement. Which movement I said that? And it has been started by the Mirza Ghulam Ahmad. It has been started by Mirza Ghulam Ahmad. Under this movement, a number of schools and colleges were opened all over the country and then imparting modern education in the field of religion. In the field of religion, the followers of this movement emphasized the universal and humanitarian character of, yes, क्या सुनकर अच्छा लगता है, universal and humanitarian character of Islam. और अभी जम्मू एंड कश्मीर में कौन सा कैरेक्टर चल रहा है? Universal and humanitarian, original character of Islam. Yes, और जो लोग regionalism की बात करते हैं, separatism की बात करते हैं, yes or no? So I said that instead of this, someone is talking about unity and someone is talking about separatism. So this is a kind of thought that you can be able to see some leaders are talking about. और अभी हमारे गए थे मणिशंकर अय्यर and also he has सारे लोग अपनी अपनी रोटी सेकते हैं. I said but at the cost of common people, at the cost of, वहाँ पे कुछ होगा कौन मरेगा? वो तो अपना ठहाके लगा के and then enjoying and then come back, but who is going to lose? So I said that They favor the unity among, I said that Hindus and Muslims. One of the, I said that humanitarian Christian Islam, and they favor the unity among Hindus and Muslims. One of the greatest poets of modern India is Muhammad Iqbal, also profoundly influenced through his poetry the philosophical and religious outlook of the younger generation of Muslims as well as the Hindus. He urged the adoption of dynamic outlook that would help change the world and was basically a feminist. Humanism. So, which are the portion we have talked about? Sir Syed Ahmed Khan, Mirza Ghulam Ahmad, Muhammad Iqbal, and Abdul Latif. Abdul Latif. Understood? Clear? So, what we have seen, tell me. I said that Abdul Latif has given us Mohammedan Literary Society in 1863, and thereafter Aligarh Muslim University has been formed in 1875 by Sir Syed Ahmed Khan, and that is in the form of Mohammedan Anglo Oriental College, and earlier in the form of 1870, if you'll see, that is in a modern school at Aligarh. It has been opened. And what he emphasized, simple he emphasized English and science. And what is the meaning of English and science? आपने उसी चीज को different manner में देखा ना, English and science को westernization, yes or not, getting together, and then one word you have seen always, Hindu Muslim unity, yes or not. In this reform में what is there? In this socio-religious reform में क्या बात की जा रही है? Everyone is talking about Hindu Muslim unity. तो कितने बड़ी बात कर रहे हैं? They are talking about. These are the people, not they have been influenced by the Hindu and all, they are itself they are talking about. So, आपका religious कैसा reform था? आपने शायद ये reform वहाँ पे इंडिया में Hindus में नहीं देखा, लेकिन यहाँ पे क्या बात कर रहे हैं? Hindu Muslim unity. And I said that, and there is a portion like I said that, and there is a coming of who, and thereafter in 1899, what is which movement has been started? Ahmadiyya movement, and it is by the Mirza Ghulam Ahmad. And then there is a Muhammad Iqbal, who was in a famous poetry, and he also emphasized over humanism, Hindu Muslim unity. This is the religious reform, this is the social reform. At least the people can get up and they think something. Now next one, देव को बंद कर दिया जाए. किसको बंद कर दिया जाए? देव बंद. किसको बंद कर दिया जाए? गॉड्स को क्या कर दिया जाए? बंद. Deoband. Orthodox section among the Muslim ulema organized the Deoband movement. Orthodox section of what is in a who? Muslim ulema has. Muslim ulemas are giving which movement? Deoband. And then there what is in a revivalist has a two. This revivalist movement. What is the meaning of revival? What is the meaning of revival? Ancient past is revival. Yes, what are you saying? मैं वही पूछ रहा हूँ, reviving the past. What is the reviving the past? What is the meaning of revival? Huh? Old? You just maintain your old practices and all, whatever it is there, but come along with the present generation. Present generation में जो चीजें हैं उसके साथ चलें, revive करें. If you see that if I am talking about renascing, what is the renascing in 16th century? It is a revival of political system. उनकी political system क्या चल रही थी? Very old. उन्होंने present में ले आया. And then there is what is constitution was also very old. Constitutional. Political system is very old. Then revive. And उसके बाद world history start होती है. World history start after the Renaissance. After the revive. Yes. So यहाँ पर भी लोग अपने आप में revive करा रहे हैं कि revival movement is there for the ulema it has been said that, but the motives are the twin motives are there to propagate among the Muslim to pure teaching of the Quran and Hadith. Okay, what is Hadith? Huh? What the Prophet says? Huh? No, sir. What the Prophet that the present में चाहे उलेमा चाहे कुछ लोग कहे लाइफ में बड़े लोग, so these are the hadiths. The one side is the Quran and the people those who have seen given earlier words. hadith कहा जाता है? hadith Osama bin Laden. चलो हाँ चलिए तो इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ ग्रेट लेवल ऑफ प्रीचिंग दैट हैज अर्लियर इट हैज बीन गिवन. तो हम लोग उनको किसको यूटिलाइज करेंगे लाइफ में? एक तो कुरान को यूटिलाइज करेंगे एंड द ग्रेट टीचिंग्स. यस और नॉट? दैट हैज बीन सेड बाय द अर्लियर prophets and all. So I said that orthodox section of among the Muslim, that what is it? To propagate among the Muslim the